Hailstone hurling starts now. You are looking live out at the Michael J. Stotts Field where the players play here in beautiful Kiva Indoor Arena in Middleton, Wisconsin. Today we have a scrimmage, a warm-up scrimmage as we get our kickoff our 2026 season. Excuse me. As the broadcasters also get their pipes ready, I'm here with Craig Wagner.
And we're going to kick it off with a penalty shot by Shane Finnan, who puts it in the goal. Good
Hello,
morning,
everyone.
Welcome to 2026. Happy New Year.
All right, we're going to get it going here as the teams are dug in. We got Shane Finnan over to Allen. Allen's now going to send the ball in. It's collected by Chris. Chris puts it down into the box. It's covered by Tim Murphy, but then collected by the goalie, Benji Cottrell. Benji sends it into our new commissioner, Mike DeBias. Mike makes a step on Adam, tries to hand pass over to Johnny, but it's cleared away nicely by Chris Rindy. It goes into the corner. Now it's Benji. Benji now looking for another hand pass and gets it to Ryan. Ryan stops and surveys. He sends it into the goal box, but it's collected easily by Shane Finnan. Finnan now looking and sends it, looks for Allen, but it's knocked down by Harrison.
Nice
now collected by Craig. Craig, we could have a score here. Craig Wagner over to Mike.
Mike DeBias with a knock his socks off goal right there.
It's a beautiful passing.
Really nice pass. Yep. Just hit him in stride and
nice goal there.
You hit your guy in stride and he catches it, and you're like 90% of the way to the goal.
That's right. Well,
finishing is the easy part in that case.
We had a late setup, so we're going to take you away from the action for a minute and just kind of test some things out as we work through our new software here. First, we're going to take a look at the bench cam. That's working. Here we go for next week's game. I already have our matchups. That's where Craig and I, or the broadcasters, will break down, kind of look at the matchups and see what we're looking at there. That seems to be going well. Of course, we've already checked in on the handsome gentleman in the booth. They're ready to go. Here we go with rosters for next week. Oh, and I'm going to go and make that change right now. It's me and Craig in the box. And while I'm doing that, why don't we head back to the action?
Watch a little hurling while you show the masses the new technology that we're going to be deploying this year for our live streams.
Craig
Morris with the goal.
Oops.
How many times have we said that? If I had a nickel, Bill.
He's quite the scorer.
Benji with the big point from downtown.
Craig W. Okay.
And I think we're at halftime.
Okay, well that's a perfect time to check out our setup here. Let me see if the rosters has Craig Wagner now in as announcer too, and so you have Bill and Craig in the crew, and then that will be where we'll have the rosters. Let's take a look at our schedule. This is a timely. Oh, let me get that off. That's just a test. We don't know who's going to win that game just yet, so let's take that off. All right, and I'm going to save it, and that should come off there. If it doesn't, we'll have to reload it. All right. All right, let's go with this, and then this again, and see if it resets. Now let's try refreshing the schedule. There we go. All right. We're live. This is all live.
Mic on while it's running.
Right, and here's where we'll see the stats. Right now we have, I'm going to have to refresh that proven process. Stephen Cobb is not even here. Restore original. Okay. That puts us at, right now, all that I've scored so far is unknown, but as you see, the scoreboard will update with the leading scorers, top scorers. I think that's 8. Oh yeah, and then from time to time we'll see the top scores appear on the bottom of the screen. I think that looks pretty good too.
I like that.
All right. I think that's where we're at right now. Okay, I think we've shown all the bells and whistles that I've worked on, and I think we're about ready to go. I think I need to put I should put a darker or a better backdrop on that clock maybe. That looks a little
And maybe like a
hard
black
to read.
background, or
Yeah,
like add
yeah.
some contrast to
Yes,
the.
maybe
Yeah.
maroon.
Maybe maroon, our color.
Yes.
That's right.
Let me see here.
Color, the Hailstone.
So
It's
it is
probably even got
counting
its
up.
own PMS number, the Hailstone Maroon.
Oh yeah. So I'm going to give this now a
Burgundy.
25 on the clock.
Here comes our extraordinary color commentator.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you. How's the match up there?
Happy New Year, bud.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. How's it looking?
Looking pretty good. Here, I'll show you the matchups here. This is kind of where we'll look over. This is for next week. We got a bench cam going. Whoop, the bench cam is going here. We're live right now.
Stretch going there. I got a stretch like that.
Then we'll have the rosters. Here's the crew right now. It's just me and Craig, but that'll be the. Oh, you know what? I could put the ref in there as Brady. Schedule and standings. Oh, who's ref in the second?
No, I mean, I blew out my shoe. So.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Better your shoe than your knee or ankle.
Yep.
It did its job. It made its sacrifice.
What else do we?
Check your tape later for how long you had that.
Trivia stats.
It was marginal.
And here's where we'll go through the stats. It keeps live stats on it. But why am I having trouble?
You know what I thought was funny is when Carroll did that, like one of his first scrimmages, he was in goal. Chris Carroll? Yeah, and he's like, "What? No, I didn't take any steps." Yeah, but you held it for like 6 seconds. in Ireland, you never get a chance just to hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get mobbed. Yeah. You're like, what's going on?
Yeah.
You get mesmerized by the feeling of just holding the ball.
Yeah, and it's not a puck out or a free.
Look
Right,
at this
so
field.
guys,
Look
I
at
have
these
the
cameras.
numbers all along the side. It's how keyed it is. 1, and then 2 would be the bench cam. 3 would be the booth. So you can just look here and use that as a reference.
You still have the different cameras for the main where you have to shuttle between the three.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got to
Yeah.
have a video switch. But
Then
yeah.
we have a like this one.
So this is camera
4
4
will be
though
right
points
here.
right down there. It catches this stuff here because it's kind of a black hole. And if any of the three any of the 3 cameras go off, that top one you can adjust to point in whatever direction it goes. So we at least won't have an empty end of the field. You know what I mean? And we're live, still live, as the guys look. Well, they look like they're.
They look like they're
they
not
look like
ready
they
for
should
the
look.
second half.
They look like they should look at the start of a new year.
A lot of times, at the beginning of the second half, right before the throw-in, we would say both teams look ready for the second half. But today we're going to say nobody really looks ready for this.
But kudos to these guys who came out to. I'm going to pop this out.
Shake off the rust.
Yeah, no doubt. That's really impressive.
Well, they're getting a good stretch. Like Chris,
Right.
must be doing some yoga there.
Yep.
Chris,
All right. For
just,
future
stretching out.
for future reference, I was running the stream alongside this broadcast. So if everything gets better as far as the streaming or pixels or stuff, that is because I closed that window. That's just for my reference.
Gotcha.
When I get back to watch this and have a few beers to see how it's going on a early Saturday, where else would you be than right here, right now? I'm going to add Brady to the ref slot here in the crew. Brady, always ready to hop in and help. Brady,
The reluctant
Terry.
ref with the blown-out shoe.
Yeah, good man. That's what this scrimmage is all about. Can you imagine if that happened
In the game. Yeah.
first game of the year? That wouldn't be good.
Always have a backup pair.
Yep.
That's the lesson.
Yeah, well,
All the Hailstones out there
they're
listening
about
to
ready
this
to
right
go
now
here.
who
I'm going to
are
hit
probably
start on
few and none.
25 minutes. What's that?
I said all the Hailstones listening right now who are probably few and none, bring an extra pair. Just in case.
Well, we have the chat open now, so if anyone wants to chime in on this amazing opening scrimmage for the 2026, Craig.
2026.
Good Lord.
Time flies, man.
Yep,
It's crazy.
we have to ask our viewers to be understanding as we work through this broadcast. Craig and I are from the 1900s, so you'll have to be patient.
Right? Some of these aphorisms might seem a little outdated to you.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah. Well, I know Liam is was never alive in the 1900s. He'll be playing this season. I don't know if there's anyone else born
Probably a good
after
number
2000.
of fellas out here
Oh, Ben
who were
Deegan.
born in the 1900s.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start that clock now, and we'll see if it changes here, which
starts with a goal by Benji.
There we go. It did work.
Quickly depositing
goal
it
by
into
Benji.
The back of the net.
Benji just flexing right there. That's it.
Less than 10 seconds into the half.
That's good to see. He's my first-round pick, so I'm going to give him a goal there.
Ball's in the net. Here's John Kenny surveying the field, looking for an option, and Rowdy.
And there's my fullback for Bristled Boar, blocking it right away, covering Benji. Oh,
here's Michael DeBias, the hurling
he wants
commissioner
to pop it over the hand. That's Shane Finnan, my other fullback that I drafted for Bristled Boar.
It's just the Bristled Boar.
Don't hurt each other, guys.
Being featured here.
Oh, that's a wide ball.
He goes a little bit wide there.
Wide ball.
So, Rowdy.
All right, it's good to be back in the booth. Yeah.
Looking back for Shane, who's going to look for a downfield play, and he's got one. Rindy breaks that one up, or he was the intended target, so it was broken up. Benji with the high hand pass, looking back for Rowdy. Allen now with
Allen with a solid point.
There.
Nice pass from Rowdy. Uncharacteristically, Allen going for a point, but he was at midfield and had probably two guys he'd have to have gotten by.
Right, he had
no pass open.
Had a pretty clear shot at the goal. It was a good look there.
All right, and back to the action. It's Rowdy hand pass back to Allen. It's the dynamic duo looking for another point. No, it's blocked down nicely by that. Was that in the back of DeBias? Who knows? Into Rowdy. Rowdy's got it. Controls the name of the game for Team Red as Rindy tries to get after it. It's now into the goal with an open goal face, but those fullbacks, Ryan and Harrison, are not going to be denied as they pull on it. Johnny Kenny nicely does a nice job to just clear it.
Clears it into the netting, and it's going to be sideline cut in by Allen, who goes to
Allen
Rowdy.
To a wide open Rowdy. Rowdy now puts it down low in on
right down the pipe.
Benji, who easily collects that skipping ball across the field. Now it's Ryan. Ryan's got it, and he's going to head down the sideline. He's did a great job to get his head up and look and finds a wide open Tim Murphy, the breakout player of the year for 2025. Ball comes into the corner now. It'll be Shane. Shane now looking probably to come. No, he's going to cross field. Allen, who calls for it. He's got it. Dangerous but successful pass there. Now to Rowdy. Nicely done. Rowdy and Allen really working well together in the Reds.
Touch pass to
Adam now. Adam now going to kick on it, swing on it. He's trying to get it down line, but that's Tim Murphy who won't be denied. Holds him up nicely as Rowdy. Tim drops it to the turf. Now Allen's here to help, but it's in the hand of Tim Murphy just in time. Puts it up and off to the side. Oh, swing on it, but Johnny doesn't quite connect. Now Allen up against the board. Now a great give and go by Rowdy, covered by Harrison, but Rowdy's now down all the way to his own corner. He puts it down low. It's blocked by Ben Cottrell. It's into the Murphy corner we go. Murphy, and now we have four guys pinned up against that wall. There's no give up by anyone. Looks like Benji sandwiched there. Two Reds.
We're gonna get a whistle.
Yep.
Well-timed whistle to just open it back up. That ball wasn't going anywhere.
You definitely need a ref.
You do. Somebody's got to keep things in order. We're going to get a throw in, which is the right call on the frozen ball.
That's Benji, or no, that's Johnny. No, that's Harrison who's trying to get after it, but it's Chris M who's got it in his hand. Great speed, runs, puts it up into the top shelf, and Chris Mifud has got his first goal, and that again looks very good for Team Bristle Boar because he's another Boar. I'm liking the way my roster's looking for this game right now, Craig. Oh, there's Allen, though, the proven process captain. He's getting ready for his season as well. Up against the boards, he stood up well by Harrison, but he takes a stutter step, a low ball into Benji. Benji collects it, and he's going to come back right at Allen, up against the board and into the net. So we're going to have a sideline cut for Red.
Right there, hiding in plain sight behind the netting there. It's tough to see from the field. Sure.
Nice point by, was that Ben? No, was that, who put that point up and in? Unknown, unfortunately,
Unknown,
the unknown.
Yep. Here's Michael DeBias looking for a shot at the goal, but it's broken up by the backs. But he gets it back and puts it back in. So Michael DeBias with the goal there.
Mike DeBias, all right.
And that
For
one's
blue?
going to be a ceiling ball, so puck out the other way.
That was a Michael DeBias goal?
Blue, yes.
For
Yeah,
blue,
blue
okay.
goal. Blue goal.
Okay. So we'll have, who's in goal right now? I don't know, is it Rowdy going to puck out here?
This is going to be Johnny
John.
on the other
All right.
end. Yep.
It was red that put it into, I'm sorry, blue that put it into the rafters. Now, Allen over to Adam. Adam's trying to get after it, but it's collected nicely by Benji, but stood up very well by Shane. He's just hand passed, hoping that Tim could run under it. Instead, it's Shane Finnan, the goalie, who runs under it. He looks
great
for a point,
ball.
but no luck.
Yep, the divider got the best of that one.
Ball
Good.
low now. It goes off the shins of Chris Rindy. It's going to be Mike Tobias who's got it. He cuts to the middle. Stood up well by Chris M, but he gets by him.
Great moves there.
And Mike Tobias up for another
he
goal.
roofed it.
Very nice
Yep.
for Team Blue.
Going top shelf there, where nobody else could get it. Good aim
the
up there.
goalie Rowdy now sends it into the Murphy corner, but it's collected by Johnny. Johnny Kenny now looking to strike it in low to Tim Murphy, and he does. Murphy
gathers
does
it.
well to get to his
Oh,
hand.
knocked
Knocked
down
down by
nicely
Rowdy, though,
by,
into the corner. It's up against the boards now. It's Ryan who's going to go for goal. He puts it down low to Rowdy. Someone calls for it for Rowdy. I think that was Benji who wanted it, but a high bounce to John. Has it into his hand. John now sends it down low to, no, up high. It goes over the head of Tobias. Instead, Allen collects it, and it's going to be Shane, who rushes in towards the ball and yells for it. Now Shane's at midfield. He says hello to the referee, Brady. He sends it down low to Allen. Allen stood up a bit by, great overlap by Rowdy.
There, yep.
Allen and
Nice.
Rowdy working very well together. Rowdy now puts it in, looks for, is that into the hand of someone? No, it's cleared away. It's now up against the boards. Johnny's got it. Hey, you got to work the camera. Oh, you've got, you've got it. I'm sorry, you've got it. Good work by our eagle-eye switch. Craig.
Hasn't been perfect, but I'm getting the hang of it.
Yeah, I know, nice. Yeah. Now they're up against the board. It's Mike Tobias and Chris M. Chris M trying to collect it. He just flicks it away nicely so he can advance. Now he's bumped by Tobias. Hand pass to Benji. Benji's now looking to find some wide open space at midfield. Puts it down low. It's blocked nicely by Adam, who has to get down to his knees to do it, though. Collected by Tim. Very well to get it to his hand. He tries to kick it to Benji. Benji now blocked down by Rowdy. Gets the hurl right in the way of the ball there. It's Tim now still trying to get it. He's pushed a bit by Rowdy. The ball is anyone's ball right here in this corner. A dangerous time for Red. Kicked away by Adam, but Blue is still on the attack. Allen can't quite get it as Ryan flicks it over to Tim. Now he's challenged by Shane. Shane with a shoulder pushes away, but he can't get it. Now it's Benji who's going to go up against the board, but Shane giving no ground. It's a dogfight and a whistle.
Well, it had been 3-on-2 for quite a while, and when you have a 3-on-2 there, you just end up with a sustained attack, and that's what Blue was demonstrating there, and they just couldn't get a good clean shot on it. You know, the two who were down there just did a good job of fighting, keeping the ball on the ground, keeping them from gathering it.
Yep, the fullback's fouling Benji. Benji will take this free as he stands just outside the 13. He's going to go low on it. It's blocked by Adam. The goalie does make contact. Allen tries to send it back to Shane. There's four Reds back there off the top of Benji's stick. Chris Rindy trying to get a great fight by Harrison there. Coming back is Benji. Now he's going to fade back over the back shoulder.
I think that's going to count.
And that's a point.
Yep.
It's a point for Benji.
If it hits the white here at Kiva Sports Center, Michael J. Stotts Field, it's going to be a point.
All right, Chris M. and Ryan now going at it. Boys, some guys who have really advanced in their game for sure. Allen, though, kicks it down the line. Tobias sees his chance for Team Blue to get on it. He ground hurls into the corner. It's going to be Tim and Shane. Shane does kind of a stutter step and does get enough space to send it down, but it's unfortunately collected by Benji.
There's a point.
Put it in. Benji, another
found its way in.
hard
Benji
shot.
found a way to squeeze off a shot and get a point out of it.
Yep, very nice display of skill there. And this ball's
That's
collected
going to be a quick point by Michael Tobias.
It's the Tobias and Cottrell show, I'd say.
It is so far this second half.
Nicely done. Meanwhile, Team Red struggling to score this second half, really.
See if they
Struck
can
by Shane, knocked down nicely
get
by
on track
Tobias.
here, and it's again deflected
Benji
and
puts
taken
it up
away by
and-
Blue. That's going to be wide. And see if Red can get their attack going one more time here.
Quick
Hey,
puck
find
up by
Allen.
Shane. Allen,
Wow, that
he
was a
winds up
good,
but doesn't quite
quick-
get on it. It's Johnny
yeah.
who's able to flick it up against the boards. Now he's going to send it down his same side, but it's defended
Deflected.
by Rowdy and comes all the way over by us and into the net.
Benji puts
Benji
it back
sends
into
it over
play.
to Ryan. Ryan's now got it. He sends it down in the middle. He pops it up, and it's locked down by Shane. Shane's now got it up against the corner. He sees a alley to send it to Allen. He sends it down all the way down the line, though. Instead, it'll be Chris Rindy trying to get after it, who's covered very nicely by Harrison. Benji now yelling for Harrison, go, 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 and he listens, gets it.
Harrison.
Allen finds his back. It's right here, front row seat, brother. It's going to be Allen, though. He's got it. He's got a man to send back to. He sends it all the way back to Shane. He's got a lot of time to survey the land. He tries to pop it over to Rowdy, but instead it goes into the boards, and Allen who gets the rebound. He sends it, runs it all the way down the middle of the field. He puts it in low. It's saved
Taking
by
it.
Johnny. Nicely
Taking
done.
it.
It's up
Taking it
against the
himself. It
boards
was a
now.
good,
It's Chris and John. Sends it in low to Tim. Tim can't quite get it, though. It's Adam F. who's got his
Nice
who's
little
gotten under
touch
it.
there to keep it alive.
It'll be Tim and a whistle.
So good life shown there by Red as they, you had noted earlier that Blue was really just kind of dominating the attack, and Adam scores off the free there. But they've gotten some life. They got the ball to Allen solo a few times, and he can make things happen, when you give him space like that. And nothing in the goal yet, but I think they're on their way.
Johnny streaking through, tries a shot, just goes just wide, and Ryan strikes it. He asserts that it was off Rowdy's stick that went into the rafters, and so it will be
It'll be red ball there.
it'll be
The
a
touch was not awarded there.
Yep.
All right,
Puck
into
out
the
goes into Chris Rindy. It's up against the board now into the corner. He sends it over to his keeper, Mike Tobias. Tobias sends it down low looking for John, and Adam can't quite get to it, so it's off to the races for both Tim and John. Shane collects it. John won't let him go easily, though. He's racing down the sideline. Johnny does well to keep his feet.
good battle
Shane's
there.
trying to get it. Brady in serious danger here, and he calls a whistle.
Yep. He was in the crosshairs there, no man's land. Good battle there by Johnny and Shane just along the boards. Shane trying to make something happen offensively for Red, and Johnny wouldn't let it happen.
Shane Finnan with the ball up, and was that a point?
Gets the point off
Yep,
the free.
Shane
for Shane.
Finnan with the point. Very nice. He's on the board. Ball comes into Adam F. Tries to collect it. He does. He bobbles it a bit, but not too bad. Sends it down low. That'll be
just
through
enough.
the pair of players here trying to go for it, and goes all the way to Tobias, who's standing in goal. It goes past Benji now, and Allen tries to grab it. He cannot quite get
Comes
it.
Benji.
Benji does well to control, though. He finds his teammate John. John puts
Great
it down low.
save
Nice
by
save
Shane.
by Shane. Finnan now up in the boards. Sends it in. He wants a point. Oh, instead it'll be Tobias with the hand to collect it. Problem here. He sends it right to Rindy, who knows what to do, but it goes wide.
Right. Rindy does the right thing there in terms of you get the turnover, you got to send it right back. That's always been my philosophy.
Now Benji over to his goalie, Tobias. Tobias sends it down low into John Kenny. John Kenny, the OG, John Kenny, collects it, puts it. He's got about a 20-meter shot, but sends it low into Shane. Shane's got the ball on the ground there. He collects it. No pressure. He finds the boards, but it's not to his teammate. Instead, it's all the way back to the other goalie. He's going to try and find Benji, who he does. Benji now, he doesn't opt for a point. Instead, he makes a perfect pass down to Tim Murphy, and he drops it. Now it's Rowdy who sends it over to Allen.
I saw Tim take his eye off it just a split second before the ball got there, but it was on its way to his hand.
Allen's
The
got
hardest
now
thing to
a
do
solo,
is to
solo
not look
over
at
to
that
Rowdy.
goal.
Rowdy's now past the midfield. Now he's past the 13. He wants a low shot in. Nicely protected by Benji, but Allen's uncovered. Now it's Harrison. He sidesteps him, puts it down low. It's off the boards.
Yeah, deflected
now
wide,
it's
I believe.
Be Tobias, who's going to try and send it into John. Benji. Benji now sends it up and over the bar.
In right down Main Street, really. That was a great point by Benji from 3/4 of the way downfield. But good offense starts with defense, and the backs found Benji all alone, and he cashed in.
Shane now flat-footed, tries to pop it up over everyone. Instead, it's knocked down a bit by Ryan. Benji sends it into Tim. It's off his stick and into Rowdy's control. Now Rowdy's at midfield. Boy, look at him streaking down. He could go for a point. No, he wants Allen. He's looking for more. Now it's Allen who's got it. He's held up nicely by Ryan, but Allen can't convert to anything either. Now it's
just a lot of congestion up there in front of that blue goal.
Sending into John. Well defended by Adam. Adam nicely done to chase it down and send it down. Now Rowdy will put a shot on goal.
Great shot
Blocked
there.
Nicely by Tobias, and he's got trouble here against Rindy.
Oh, Rindy with the little
nice
tap in there.
Very nice.
Kind of like a layup, but very well contested.
Good on him for sticking with it.
Yeah, just keep it alive. You put the ball on the goal, and good things happen.
Ball in now to Tim Murphy. He's just at the 13. He races into the goal box. He's got a shot. Oh, swings twice, thrice, nothing. Shane Finnan taking all the brunt of Johnny's swings. It's at
Here's
the 13.
Benji with the
ground hurling
ground
on the goal.
hurling.
Nicely
Shane
blocks, but really
dive.
Rowdy, who saves the day, sends it into Ryan. Ryan can't quite get it, but he is able to get it to his teammate Harrison. Harrison showing some force there. And
Chris Rindy getting the back and forth from those guys, and Blue ends up in control.
Johnny now just past the 13, puts it in low.
Johnny with the
But I think
high
that was
point.
a point.
Yep.
High point for
He got it.
John
Yep.
Kenny for Blue.
So it's we don't have the scoreboard going, but it's been good, even action. Do you have the scoreboard on the screen?
Yep, that's
21 to
Yep, 21 to
3.
5
5.
to 5 since we got started.
Ah.
All right, ball
so
up and
dominating performance by Blue so far in the second half of action.
over. Benji Cottrell, the man from Cork, can't quite get a hold of it, and it's the man from Kilkenny, Rowdy, who gets a hold of it. Johnny turns, fires up against the boards. Now it's Red. Rowdy who's got it. He tries to get to Allen. He does. Allen now looks past Adam. Instead tries to race past Ryan. Benji gets down to really fight for the ball there.
I think Benji Allen was trying to make a move around the outside, and Benji
Now-
poked it away.
Now it's Benji who's got it past Chris M. Chris M, a little hack on there on the wrist there. Benji's sticking with it. He wants to get it to Tim. He's crowded in. That means somebody's open, and
Johnny
he
is
finds
wide
him.
open, and
Beautiful teamwork as Benji puts it in on John and into the goal.
that's right. You leave somebody open, and that somebody is John Kenny, and there's a good chance that it's going to end up in the goal, and that's exactly what happened right there.
It would appear a ball into the ceiling. And
Yeah.
So it'll be
Ceiling ball.
Our hurling commissioner.
We have no camera for the
Tobias.
ceiling itself, which is fine. There's nothing happening up there, believe me. It's pretty boring up in the ceiling. So Benji will puck it out.
Yep. I think I'm gonna go fix that camera 3 so it catches all the.
All right. I'll call the action while
corner.
you work on that, and provide the color and run the camera switch. Look at me go, multitasking. Here we go. Here's Michael Tobias. Michael Tobias taking the pass from Benji. He's wide open in the middle, carrying it in to the attacking zone to Tim Murphy. Tim not able to gather that one, and Rowdy will take it away, send it out to midfield where it's picked up by Chris Rindy, who gets control of it, and he puts a shot on goal, but it's going to be wide. Rebound knocked to the goal by Chris Maffoyd, but it's still pushed away by the Blue. They turn that attack away again. And great defense by the Blue side again, keeping that big lead that they've built here in the second half. Bill Jones back for the play-by-play. Here you go.
Oh,
wow.
Tobias, but a save by Shane, who's really kept Red in the game.
And Johnny
but
Kenny again.
Top shelf.
Yep.
John Kenny, well done to John. He's in mid-season form here in the scrimmage.
It's a tough one to defend because John's running toward the center of the goal, and then he puts it in the right side from whence he came. And keeper doesn't have a chance on that one.
Sends it into the corner now. It's Benji Cottrell who's going to hand pass to Tobias. At his own 13, he's lightly covered by Chris M. Now sent in over to the board is Tim, now he's got the
playing it
hands.
off the board.
Tries to
Yes.
hand pass to John. He does it instead to space.
The much more
John's
difficult
got
play
a
off
little
the
time.
boards. He's got it in his
He
hand.
runs by the 13.
Oh,
Cuts
knocked
down
down
in the
by
middle, but it's
Shane.
straight down Main Street. So it's going to be Shane who sends it back into the boards. But Tobias smells blood, and
Oh,
he
he
finds it
gets
into
it.
the back of the net.
That's right. So good, just a quick move by Tobias from the boards to the middle, and really difficult for the goalkeeper to, follow him as he's moving that quickly, and squeezes off the shot.
Into the Murphy corner we go. It's Benji now who's got it. He pops it over to Ryan. Ryan now drops. Ryan's now looks up and he's ready. He sends it in, tries to get it to Tim. It's off the boards. Tim Murphy does well to get to his hand. He tries to put it in low to Tobias. Tobias has Johnny if he can find a seam.
2-on-1, and they're going to get the call for the push-off.
Yeah.
Which is the right call.
Yep.
In that situation, I think it's the right move because it doesn't usually get called. So Tobias with the what you'd consider a realistic option there, but it just you get caught and then it goes the other way. The free was wide. And the action continues.
Midfield, Ryan Conahan drops but picks it up, shoots. It's saved by Adam and into the backboards. It's going to be Rowdy who's got the rebound, but Tim doing so well up in the corner, just being pesky, and it takes a little off of his pass, and now Ryan and Johnny both have an opportunity. Front row seat here, midfield shot, John Kenny up and over the bar for a point.
That's right, score from right in front of us. Couldn't quite get my finger to that number 4 camera, which would have given you a great view of the mechanics.
Oh, great!
But you'll have to trust us that they were awesome.
It was Adam to Chris to Shane
Chris
to the back
and
of the
Shane.
net. Now that's impressive overlap right there.
Yep, I think the goalkeeper was cheating up a little bit and made a wide open target.
Into Ryan. Ryan now looking to try and run past, and he does. He makes a nice little sweep over to the right. It's Tim Murphy again. Boy, he's becoming a point man up there.
He is.
Tim Murphy with a shot off the backboard. Allen strikes and puts it into the net, into the goal box. Tim pressures, and now Chris M just took a shot to the
Ryan will
leg.
take the point.
And up and over is Ryan, and we have a man down.
There's the shin shot on Chris, and that's going to sting for a little while.
Yeah,
he's giving him
all
some
right,
time.
but,
He's in a limp
you
to
don't
the
like seeing that.
side. Let's see if he stays in or just throws a little dirt on that.
Yep, throws a little dirt
Little
on
spit.
it. All right.
There's no dirt here, so you got to use something.
Adam F to Ryan, Chris, who he doesn't get a break. It's Rowdy down into our man Chris Rindy, who tries to double it down into the goal. Instead, he misses, and it's going to be Benji who collects the slowly rolling ball. Now he's at midfield. He sees Ryan. Boy, Ryan, great job to run alongside and make himself an option for Benji. Up against the wall, Ryan. Ryan up against the wall now to Tobias. Tobias over to Kenny. Kenny now with a shot blocked down by Rowdy, but it's not enough, and it goes in the back of the net.
Handcuffed Adam on that shot, and, just, again, and I've said it again, you've said it a bunch of times, just control. Control in the attacking area, and eventually you're going to get a good shot off and have a good chance to score.
Into Shane's back.
Yeah,
he took a shot. I hope he's all right. It's going to be Tim Murphy, who is doing well to get his head up and finding open players. He's really kind of the point man, the point guard, if you will. Johnny Kenny
with the goal
from a nice pass by Tobias.
Nice.
Johnny really strutting his stuff up there now. Several quick fire goals with a minute and a half to go, partner.
Yes, sir. John's been the go-to guy. I think if we're going to have a man of the match today, he's a good candidate for sure.
Now into Shane. Shane Finnan with a weak side shot, blocked down by Ben. Ben Cottrell tries to get it into John. Oh, and we got a ball that bounces out of the field.
It's rolling around in the concourse. The open concourse of Kiva Sports Center.
That's right.
Yeah. So, no, I like John Kenny has just dominated here up front all second half. The first half, which we didn't stream, or even the early part of this half, his play in goal to set up the offense for Blue can't be underrated either. Like he's been contributing at both ends.
Oh, John Kenny with another
Speaking
goal.
of the devil.
His teammates really helping him, though, with the great passing to set those shots up.
When do
Puck
we?
out goes directly to Ben.
How many years
Control.
before we get Johnny for knees that crack?
Yeah, he's not far behind. I think it's 2027 maybe.
Yeah.
So we've got Mike Tobias. Can't go to his hand again. He knows it. Drops it to the floor. Oh, a bit of a chop there. Shane gives up on it, and John Kenny puts it up against the board, rolls around. It'll be Tobias now. Tobias from the 13. Low shot is blocked down by Rowdy. Rowdy's now got it, but he's challenged by John. He puts it over the head of Shane, but he's got lots of space. Okay, that's the end of the game
time
already.
Expires.
Wow.
Well, it's a fast game when
Yeah.
you only do one half.
Yep. I'd agree. The man of the scrimmage would have to be John Kenny.
Yeah,
That's pretty impressive work there.
John Kenny is ready for the season.
Yes.
There's no doubt about it.
Mid-season form in
I
a
didn't see any
6:30
rust.
a.m. scrimmage.
Yeah.
Benji Cottrell played very well for Blue as well, as the guys shake hands and acknowledge a well-fought battle. Shane Finnan had a fantastic job in goal, as well as
knocked
those
a lot of
times where
stuff
he came
down.
out on the field.
Yep.
Great fight. So let's go through some of these great new windows I have here. So we got matchups for next week. Next week we'll start the season. This is how I see it. I could be wrong. No saying where the captains will put people. But if I were to play in goal, I would imagine Rowdy and Shane would play fullback. In the middle, Dave Dodge, then Liam Jones and Ben Cottrell up front. That's the Bristled Boar likely starting 6.
Yep.
Then on the other side, Stephen Cobb in goal with Greg Doyle and Zach Trubikowski at fullback.
That's a good back line right there.
Donald O'Donovan, the always incredibly dangerous, really the man everyone pays for a ticket to come and see.
He does sell a lot of tickets.
Max Jekyll and Alan Morris will be the captain. Will likely be up front. Then on the bench, we have in very small font here that I can barely read: Adam S., Chris M., Ryan C., and Tim Murphy, all 4 guys who we saw today. They looked good. Can you imagine that, having that team with those 4 coming off the bench? Then,
yeah, it's good.
on
good
Proven
looking
Province,
squad.
Adam F., who is also here looking good. There's Ben Deegan, Brahadish, Connor,
It's a deep bench.
and Connor F., and Ian Lamoli. So they'll have plenty of players as well.
They'll stay fresh.
Yep. Let's take a look at the bench cam. There we got Harrison drinking water. Good. Stay hydrated.
Got to do that.
In the booth, thank you so much for coming in just to do a scrimmage, Craig. But it looks like things are back on action.
I think so. Next week, who will be here in the booth? Will it be
The crew next week, I don't know. I'm not sure who, if anyone, will be here. We may not even have a broadcast yet.
Bill will be on the field. Will
Yep.
Benji? It could be Benji and me
Starting
if
my
he's
final
up for
indoor
it.
season, yeah. So let's take a look at our schedule. Something's wrong here with the schedule on Murphy Rundy. Let me see what happened here. Murphy Rundy. Let's see if I do.
Murphy Rundy on the 24th against Paul's neighborhood.
See if that fixes it at all.
Yeah.
Got some work to do, but I'll take a look at that in post, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can refresh that.
So yeah, that'll be my debut on the pitch.
For some reason,
to
the
me
team.
probably for the first 2 weeks, but after that, you can enjoy watching me. Which
Oh yeah, you'll
might
be able.
worse.
Can you come and broadcast next week?
I can.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Then we have the first person. That's good. And then we also had. Let's take a look at top scores. I would imagine it's unknown and unknown because we didn't have the full roster today.
Yeah.
That is
We
the
can
extent.
put John Kenny there. I think that would be a safe bet.
Exactly. And now we'll switch back to main. So let's see if we can pick up anything. The cameras are all looking good, still alive and in Technicolor.
That's
I
right.
think we're good. I love it. All right, all the Warriors are ready to go, and all that's left is to play the games. Craig.
That's right.
All right.
Can't wait.
Awesome.
Let's get geared up.
All right. Well, on behalf of the Hailstone Broadcast Network, we'll see you all next week for the start of the 2026 season. I'm Bill Jones.
This is Craig Wagner.
And we're signing off. Have a good morning, everybody. We'll see you at Paul's neighborhood for
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.